Alright, we haven't taken Zaid out for a while. Let's get Grunt to kill some stuff. Oh boy. We got husks. Grunt, you're gonna like this, buddy.
They've seen us.
Gotcha. Too late! Now you're dead! Wait!
Oh my god, Grunt. Badass, buddy. If you're reading this, get the hell out of this place now. Well, can't do that. We clean up the galaxy. Shepherd Cleaning Services.
Company up ahead. Feel the blood rage! Moving to cover.
And once again, Grunt is missing.
I got it. Got it. Yeah. You got it. Hostiles incoming. I am Krogan! Yeah!
Ooh, Zaid, that Infernal works really well with these guys. So, good job bringing him along. The collectors came here? Is that what it is?
Taking cover. Moving to cover. Yeah. Loud and clear. 12 o'clock.
Alien machine discovered. Smithson's men dug out some kind of alien machine today. Like nothing I ever saw. Called up some of my contacts to find out there's a market for this kind of thing. Looks like some squints over at Alanis Risk Control are willing to part with a ton of credits to get their hands on one of these things. Far be it from me to deny a chance to pay me. Cooper and Jorgensen said they saw the damn alien thing glowing in hell if I'm gonna go near it to prove them wrong. I don't get paid enough to expose myself to weird alien artifacts. I have to admit though, there's an awful pretty sound coming from that back room. Cooper, Jorgensen, and them ain't doing so well. Not feeling so good myself either. Stay near the machine. Feel better. Not sure I want to let them Atlantis folk take it. Think I should stay here, right here with us. Okay. Alright, I think that's the way up.
Shepard, I detect a powerful alien signature deep within the mines. It appears the device is the source of the husks. It is likely that destroying it would stop them.
Should have run. Now you'll cry. Feel the blood rage. I am Krogan! Watch right! Burn and die! Lead the way! I am Krogan! Wait! You're up! Too late! Now you're dead!
I'm sorry, that could have been so much easier if I just switched this all to incendiary ammo. Wow. Everybody, did we clear out? I don't want them coming up from behind, guys. All right. There's still more of them, too.
You got it. Got it. Three o'clock.
Oh my God! Well, there's the combat AI. That's the combat AI right there. I don't know where the hell my guys were, but they just basically took off.
Stop it!
And now the aiming mechanism is wrong.
Run. Now you'll fry.
There we go. There it is, Grunt.
Worthless.
And then Grunt just disappeared from right in front of me.
I'll put them down. On it. Gotcha.
Shepard, I detect a powerful alien signature deep within the mines. It appears the device is the source of the husks. It is likely that destroying it would stop them.
Watch right. Worthless. Wait. Who's next?
Saeed, where the hell are you?
Should have run. Now you'll fry.
There he is.
Grogan!
Alright, so I got caught out on that one. Whew. That was tough. That was just like a freaking Call of Duty Zombies level.
Yes?
Well, just staying sun.
My associate is trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
Okay. Yep. I can see that. I'm a former duck rat. When I was young and very, very poor, I was a drug mule. I got a gun pulled on me, pointed at my head when I was 7.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever is available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors. Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
Oh, little meta there. Okay, little meta. Game crashing.
What was it you called Mouse?
A duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Is that safe? What a stupid
Aren't the ducts dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run. Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
Usually it's luck.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of the Shepherd VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
You don't know us, Captain. Why are you going so far to help us?
I've worked Zakara for 2 years. Every day kids turn to crime because they've got no other choice, because their parents don't care. You're trying to save yours.
He faces a dark path.
All right, so everyone who actually didn't like Captain Bailey, and from what happened, the first thing where they're, oh, you're abusing people and you're being fascist. Yeah, I think there was a thing where I could call him a fascist or something. Well, see, there you go. That's, he knows
We better hurry
how
then.
crime begins, and it begins at home.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
Of course, he doesn't need to know.
We're gonna stop him before that happens, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Thank you, Shepherd.
You're welcome. All right, there's Mouse.
Yeah, I can get that. No problem. Well, okay, that might be more difficult. No, it's fine. I got some Quarians who can strip the copy protection. Just costs more. Yeah, I got the package. It'll be there. Don't worry. I'll deliver it myself. That won't happen. You can count on me. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, I know, I understand. Yeah, You won't be disappointed. Well, I just need a bit more time. It's not my fault. Nobody told me the package was in 2 parts. Yeah, I know. I'll get it, don't worry. End of day, no later. You can count on it. I understand. That won't be necessary. I'll throw in a copy of the Shepherd VI. Hey, the Volus worked real hard on that.
A freaking Volus?
Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You Mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you were retired. Commander Shepherd? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel.
same
when I arrived
Mouse?
here. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
How? I mean, how many mouses are there? How many Mises? How many Mises are on the Citadel? How many Mises to pieces? You use a child for that? Well, listen, you're giving a child money just to keep an eye on somebody, believe me. When I was over in Somalia, Mogadishu, you'd be surprised what they had children do to us. But that's a memory I don't want to relive. Thanks a lot, game, for bringing that one up. I won't sleep well tonight.
We need you to answer some questions.
Oh, don't
The people
hit
I work
him.
for... Look, I can't answer questions for just anybody.
But you can for me. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for, they can make me disappear. I'd like to help you, Krios. You always done right by us, but I ain't gonna die for you.
I'm not gonna renegade the kid.
Look, you know Thane. He wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Do it for him.
I want to. He was always nice to us. But these people ain't nice, Krios.
Nobody's gonna know you talked to us.
Mouse, I swear that you won't be named.
All right. He came with that hollow you took of me. Said he wanted a job. I ran through your old contacts to see who might give him a shot. The guy who offered was Elias Kellum.
Tell me about Kelly.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward, Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
Okay. What about those Shepherd VIs?
One other thing. That Shepherd VI you're selling?
Oh shit, you heard? Look, you were dead. It was totally legal to make a VI of you.
Give me a copy, we'll call it even.
What? I mean, sure, yeah, absolutely. Sorry about the whole... Just so you know, there's 3 Volus who are patching it all the time.
Alright.
You just saved yourself a world of pain, kid.
Yeah, right. When Kellum finds out what I've done, I won't live long. And I can't do anything about it but hide. Krios, you got any kindness for me? Put a bullet in Kellum before you go.
We will. Don't worry, kid.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees, bare feet black, a dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then. But I left him, as I left Kolyat.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm, smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him, that anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios? He asks.
You used Mouse as a surrogate for your son.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard. You, of all people, know this.
Let's head back to Bailey.
I do know that. I didn't have the option to say that. Believe me. I know. Boy, this Thane's, man. Thane's hitting me hard here. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, I went all the way around. Let's lighten the mood.
Shepard, you've recently been dead. Don't you deserve the quality and distinction of a...
You know anyone who plays
I
that
don't
extranet
want.
game
I
third
don't
floor?
want you to.
Me neither.
I don't want you to talk about my death and burial robes. But yeah, we all. You know, there's parts of me that when I got sick, I basically said, well, these are the sins of my path. Sins of my past coming to bear down on me. And I don't know if I actually sat there sometimes and said, I deserve this. I deserve to be sick. I deserve to die in this way. That's just how some men are, I suppose. I guess some women, but I don't know. I'm not a woman, so I don't know, but... You think about things.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit.
No, he is bad news.
Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the CSEC charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
So Bailey, good in one respect, corrupt in another.
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. You're gonna bring him in, he's gonna be uncooperative because he thinks he has the protection of CSEC behind him, man.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
we've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Yeah, I know.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here. Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
Yeah, you're gonna be the bad cop. I'm gonna be the good cop. I'm gonna try to reason with him. No. This is a tough one. I'm Shepard. I'm basically the one who saved the freaking galaxy. Now you be bad cop, because he's got to know about you and your reputation.
Convince him that we'll put a bullet in his head if he doesn't talk. Once he's scared, he'll cooperate.
Very well. I'll pretend we're ready to kill him. We can't push too hard, though. We need the information more than we need a corpse.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
Bailey has nothing to do with this. We just want a few answers. Off the record.
Off the record in a CSEC interrogation room? Sure.
You hired an assassin. Who do you want dead?
I want to see my advocate.
You apparently haven't noticed we're not CSEC. No deals, no due process, no advocate.
And that's supposed to scare me? You two are in way over your heads. Bailey won't let you touch me.
No, I'm not doing it.
Bailey doesn't know you're here, but he will. After we're done.
You're not the only one who can buy off CSEC, Kellum.
What are you, Frog Boy? His little apologist? What, kid? You gonna bore me into confessing? You ain't shit. Come on, hit me. I dare you.
Nope.
No, huh? Didn't think you had the balls.
Think carefully, Elias. I want to catch the assassin, not you. Why stick your neck out for him?
You want me to confess to putting a contract on someone? You think I'm stupid?
I get the name, I walk out. You never see me again.
I got no reason to believe you.
Elias, if we were after you, we'd have already put a bullet in your head. We're running out of time. Bailey can't stall his advocate for long.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see.
I'm done being patient. Give me a name or I'll cut your balls off and sell them to a Krogan.
All right, fucking quit it. Ain't worth this. Joram Talid, Turian running for office on the Zakira ward. He messes with legitimate businessmen. I'm gonna stop it.
Where and when?
His apartment, the 800 blocks. You better hurry it.
What's going on here? Get away from my client.
You played me.
Thanks for the info, Elias. I'm sure you'll feel better tomorrow.
Better than you will, asshole. When I get my comlink back, I'm gonna...
Elias, as your legal advocate, I advise you to shut the hell up.
Where were you 5 minutes ago?
Held up in traffic.
Held up in traffic, okay. So I think we still kept the peace and
What's
kept
the
this
story?
little thing
Why'd
going.
Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
Before the Battle of the Citadel, the alien population thought we were violent upstarts. Look what's happened since then. A human fleet guarding the station for months. CSEC filled with humans. Udina doesn't hesitate to remind them that we earned our place here. But that seems to piss them off more.
Great. So another mistake I made. Yeah. Democracy. This isn't a democracy.
We need to stop this assassination. Can you get us to the 800 blocks?
Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
Now, Bailey could go into Kellum and go, I don't know what the hell happened here, blah, blah, blah. He still gets his information. You know, you would like to be, like, sanctimonious and everything and say, you should squash it and save everything.
Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
But here's the thing, that's not how the real world
corner
works.
with the best view.
There's a reason why there's some criminals out there, and what the cops do is they make deals. They tell the criminals, listen, can't stop you from stealing, can't stop you from selling drugs to people who want drugs.
Swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
You kill innocents, then you're going down. And so, therefore, the criminal organizations don't kill innocents.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on Election Day.
You can count on it.
Show the humans they won't get their way.
Ha! Thanks. Just remember, it's not all about the humans. They couldn't have gained this much power without the Council's support. Taking back our ward is only the first step. We must remove the cowards and appeasers on the Council. This doesn't stop here. I won't rest until the humans have been removed from power. Other races wait patiently for hundreds or thousands of years to earn an embassy. To the humans, no! They win one battle and think they're owed a council seat. My people won a Krogan war before we asked for that honor. That's not how we do things. We respect tradition.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on Election Day.
I'm following. Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Kolyat?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on Election Day.
No problem so far. Can you give me an update?
I've got him.
Alright, so this is just boring.
Target in sight. What's he doing? Where is he now? I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. That lets him deny involvement.
Oh, he's shaking down humans.
No sign of trouble. I see him. I'm following. What's his status? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
I'm relocating to the next room. Let me know if anything changes. Target in sight. What's his status?
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
Take me home.
Yes, sir.
No sign.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
I'm with Citadel Health and Safety. We've had vermin reports in storage areas around here.
What? You can't be serious. How did you get in here?
If I didn't have authorization, how did I get in? You see any other doors?
There's the keeper. Never mind. Just go on through, okay?
Thanks.
Yeah, just don't let my boss see you.
Stay close, Shepard. I'm following.
Okay, there he is. Did this bug out too?
No problem so far.
I think this bugged out. Oh, here we go.
Kolyat!
Oh, ceasing. Ow!
Vane!
It's amazing Krogan can take
He's
like
getting
80
bleeds
of my
apart.
freaking rounds, but during a cutscene it only takes 2.
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help. What the hell?
Delete. Get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, maybe you'll change your views.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Your father and I have killed a lot of people. You haven't. There's no reason you should start.
I read his files. What made it all right for him to kill all those years?
I was 6 when the Hanar began to train me. I didn't know any better. Your mother woke me from my battle sleep.
Then why did you leave her? Why weren't you there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me.
Oh man.
It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the
big
deep,
guilt.
I went to find them. The triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
That's, I didn't mean as in it's laughable. It's just, that's... I mean, I think that line's been used before in a movie or something, but, that's an emotional hit right there, man. That really is.
I'm surprised you're letting him do that.
You think he's the only man who ever screwed up raising a son?
Ah, Bailey.
I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
And most of the times, it's not the father who screws up raising a son. Sometimes the kid makes a bad decision. But you know what? As a father, you're always gonna blame yourself. I should have done this, I could have done that. There are times where you could do everything right. What was it? Jean-Luc Picard in Star Trek Next Generation said it. Sometimes you could do everything right and make no mistakes and you still lose. That's not unfair. That's life.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the CSEC archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a drill. We never caught him.
10 years is a long time. Whoever was responsible for that probably doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that.
I'm hinting. I'm hinting.
How'd it go?
Our problems, they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
The kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary. Strictly within CSEC.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
Come on, can I tell Bailey to call his son? Come on, Bailey, call your son.
Yes?
Ah! Bailey.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Call your son, Bailey. Call your son, man.
I can't believe these humans. No fly lists? What have they turned this place into?
Okay, so we got a new person here that just kind of popped up when I was walking by.
I overheard you talking. Having a problem?
It's a private matter.
Well, I'm Shepard, and I butt into people's business.
Give me a chance. I might be able to help.
I don't see why you would. Since your kind gained a seat on the council, they've taken over CSEC customs. There are hundreds of new security checks and travel restrictions. We've been flagged as a potential risk for Geth infiltration. They won't let us board a ship back to Asari space.
Oh! I got the forged IDs. Okay.
Why would they consider you a risk? You're obviously not Geth.
I don't know. They wouldn't tell us. We got on a list somewhere for some reason, and they won't tell us anything because it's classified.
Who won't let you board a ship?
I don't know who made the decision. Some pencil pusher at the shuttle port told us. The one outside the CSEC station?
I'll see if I can get it sorted out.
I'm not holding my breath. So?
Good news. I found you some new transit IDs.
I'm gonna make a mistake again.
How did you get those?
If you don't want them, I could just take them back.
No, I'll take them. With thanks. We should get ready to leave. There should be another ship heading to Thessia tomorrow.
Alright, well, she's going to the Asari homeworld, so... did I make another mistake, just like that girl that I let go that actually enjoyed killing the Volus? Alright. I probably did. I'm gonna hear a news report that she did something horrible.
I want to know when the next shuttle will get here.
There's one every 10 minutes. Can I help you, sir?
Okay.
No, thank you. Just passing through.
Next.
Wait, actually, okay. Am I gonna screw this up?
Can I help you, sir?
I talked to a couple of Asari. They say customs won't let them leave the station, but they weren't told why. Can you help me out?
I'm sorry, sir, but all matters related to station security are classified. We can't risk Geth infiltration. Revealing why someone is on a watch list might compromise the safety of CSEC's undercover agents.
Did you talk with them? Did they seem like Geth agents to you?
Well, no, but you can never be sure.
Look, miss, I've fought hundreds of Geth. I can assure you that those two aren't Geth infiltrators. The lack of flashlight heads was kind of a giveaway.
I'm not saying it makes any sense. Those are the rules I have to enforce. I can't get them cleared, but I can flag the case file for review. That will allow them to travel in the meantime. Is there anything else I can do for you?
I'm fine. Thanks for your help.
Next.
Okay.
Messages for you, Commander.
Thanks, Kelly. We're gonna leave it at that. Next we will, actually, next we will... Alright, well, nothing... Liard...
Daily death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
Alright, so on Ilium, I could only afford assault rifle damage. So, so there's still two things at the weapons merchant over there that I'm gonna have to save up for. But Liara didn't say anything with Garrison Tally there. And here, well, if I'm dealing with an aggressive woman that kills by mating, of course I'm gonna bring Jack as the third wheel here. So